Hello and welcome to my review of the WorldWideMarkets IB Explorer platform. This is a back office platform for introducing brokers. We're going to start off by logging in. I have to say at first, when I was told that I had to download an application and install it, I was a little bit put off, but once I saw the capabilities of this platform in comparison with some of the other web-based introducing broker back office platforms that I've used, I was incredibly happy with everything that this could do. And some of the main differences is just the amount of information that I have access to, as well as the speed at which it runs. With some of the other brokers, if you have a lot of clients, it takes forever to load. And you could be sitting there for 4 or 5 minutes waiting for things to load or to populate. With this, everything just happens at the click of a button. You can see different things simply by clicking through, and the information changes, which is fantastic. For the purposes of this review, all the information here is fake. We just needed to populate it so that we could show you what is going on, but none of the client information is real. One of the things that you notice when you first log in is that you have everything in front of you. All your client information, the platform that they're on, their account number, their status, their username, when they opened, your deposits, withdrawals, everything that's financially related to the account. And then when you click on an individual account, you can see their email address, you can see the leverage that they're on. So if you're speaking to a client on the phone and you need to have their information on hand, you simply just click on their account. And if you needed to, you can click on these individual columns and search for an account number or even part of an account number, and it will populate that for you so you can click on it and find the account. And that works for any column, so that you can filter by account number, by deposits. Any of the column headings that you see makes it really, really easy to track down information that you may be looking for, which is one of the great features of this platform. One of the other great features of the platform is the reporting. You can run individual reports on customers, customer statement, financial history, a trading history, MetaTrader customer statement, account payments, but then you can also run things on your IB as a whole. So let's say I wanted to get a summary of everything that has happened with my IB month to date. I select that report, month to date. I want to output it as a PDF. You also have the option to do it as a spreadsheet. And then I hit run. Populates right away, and I see everything in front of me. My rebates for CFDs, for Forex. I can see how many new accounts I brought in, how many accounts I have in total, what I got in deposits, withdrawals, and then you can select either month to date. You can also select selected date range, so that you really have a grasp on everything that's going on with your IB at any given time. And that simply just populates in a reports tab, and all I have to do is hit account manager, and I'm back to the home screen. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is the integration of a charting package and Forex pricing into the IB platform. So if you have to do research on client trades, or client has a question, you don't have to get out of this platform and jump into your trading platform. You simply hit chart, find the currency pair that you're looking for, and it's going to load a chart right here in front of you from the WorldWideMarkets Alpha Trader platform. And then you can do whatever research that you may need to do. If you needed to see a price on a specific time or day, you have that right here in front of you, and you don't have to use multiple applications. WorldWideMarkets has also built in a trading calculator. If you go to Views and hit Trade Calculator, you have your trading calculator right here. So you can select your currency pair, buy or sell the currency units. So let's say we want to do one standard lot, 400 to 1 leverage. It's going to tell me how much margin is required, what the pip value is, as well as the long and short financing percentage. This is great, once again, to answer client questions if they have any issues with calculating margin or needing a pip value. You have this information at your fingertips, very easily and accessible without, once again, having to Google a trade calculator or find another trade calculator to get the info. Last but not least, the customization of this platform also goes as far as even to allow you to select the colors and change what you want it to look like. So if you change the theme, there's a bunch of different options: green, blue, black, so whatever you like and whatever you feel good with is just another feature that allows this to be, I think, one of the most comprehensive introducing broker back office platforms to use. It really is geared with the IB in mind so that you can have everything you need in one place. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy using WorldWide Markets IB Explorer platform.